King Jordan, we've been on this road with you for quite a long time. Give us the good news.
We getting ready to hit legend. So, yeah, I'm very excited, and I'm ready to get into it. I'm ready to claim my tiger and my parrot, so let's go.
So, King Jordan, I know you're playing with your squad today, so who are you running with? Let's give a little shout-out to the boys that are helping you get to legend.
Yes, I'm running with one of my closest friends. He's like a brother to me. He's been here since the beginning. His name is Hungry, and he's a great, probably one of the best centers that I have played with. So we're going to try to see if we can get the job done today with me and him.
Well, I know you don't want to wait anymore, so let's get right into it.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, so here we are. You're what, a game or two away from legend?
I'll say maybe 4 or 5 games. I'm at 91%, so we'll have to see where that's going to take us. Nope. We here. Good defense, Hungry. Let's go. That should be ours. Oh, he made that.
What if it's like the two?
The road in the NBA can be a very unfriendly place, but this group of players showing no fear as they arrive at the arena earlier on. And we've been on Sunday and then on Monday. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Wright, the monster out there with Mr. Fundamentals, and it's ABC, and it's Baker in at the 5 spot. G out there with... And here we are, opening night. Brent, do you have some special memories from an opening night you played in?
Man, I'm fired up, Kevin. Opening night. I hope you're excited. I know you are. I remember back in 1995, those many years ago, we had played against the Phoenix Suns, and they at the time had a player that said something during a free throw when the arena was completely quiet. Clippers against Suns. I can't repeat it in this broadcast, but at the commercial break, Kevin, I'll share it with you. But thank you for reminding me of it.
Baker passes to Hall. 1:39 left to play here in the first. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line.
This was a good group of free throw shooters last year, something they really worked on in practice. And sometimes that's the coaches calling for it, and oftentimes the players doing it by themselves.
And so he hits both. 1:36 left in the first quarter. Here's Money. Wade surveying the D. The shot by Turner no good. Gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Here's the pass to Hall. Here's Baker. The 15-footer, and the shot goes in. Baker's got 14.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Davis pulls it down.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Here's Hall. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter, 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to the great. Just 5 to shoot. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Up by 15. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. They've got Turner, Jay out there with Money. Then there's Big Dog, and it's Wade in at the 3 spot. Baker, boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Jay. Here's McKinney. He's covered by Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Second free throw, no good. Gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Down low, here's Davis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Davis has got his first bucket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to McKinney. The rebound by Baker. Baker's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Mr. Fundamentals checked in for Davis. Here's Money. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. The pass to Jay. Here's McKinney. The rebound by Baker. Shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Personal foul, first team
And
foul.
competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, things get chippy. As a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Here's Money. Drains it from beyond the arc.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Hall passes to Brown. Here's Hall. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And it's 9 points for Jay.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Passes to Tinsley. Outside Turner takes the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Turner's got 12 points in the game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Out to the right wing. Baker, the tip in on the offensive rebound.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now Tinsley. The pass to Perez. The turnaround. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor. Jay, the pass to Hall. To the middle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Pass to Perez. Turner with it. The tray. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Bodyguards checked in for money.
The floor for the away team.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. McGuire kicks to Tinsley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's deflected.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up.
The away team.
Great opportunity for a three-point play. Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. The rebound by Baker. Baker's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. McGuire with the rebound. Gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Tinsley pass to Lawrence. Outside Turner. He dishes it to Tinsley. Rocket 6. To the paint. Here's Lawrence. Off target with the jump hook.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was
2 minutes
softer than the takeoff.
2 minutes.
Here's Tinsley. Looking to end the run. That one wide left. Pass to Hall. A minute 42 left in the first half. To the inside. Here's Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Ward with the drive.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. A pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Tinsley pass to Clayton. Turner looking around. The dish to Tinsley. A three-pointer off the mark.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Now, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Count that bucket.
Assisted.
That's now 8 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Over in the corner, Turner kicks it to McGuire. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Here's Clayton. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Well, the bench came in and helped them.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? Tiny and impressive effort here today.
In those first two
Jay's checked in for deep. Here's Tinsley. He's covered by Brown. From outside the arc, Tinsley with the bucket. Tinsley's got 12.
After not having a 3 during the first half, he's made 2 now this second half, and he looks hungry for more.
We've got Jay, the monster, out there with Jordan. Then there's Brown, and it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the 5, roaming the paint. Hall, that's good.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Tinsley pass to Turner. To the middle. Here's Lawrence. Missed inside.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Now Tinsley. 12 points for him. And the pass to Turner. Over Ward. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense.
And with the 2020 class, we saw your teammate, Tim Duncan, get inducted into basketball's Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I loved hearing some of the stories that other players and coaches and competitors had around going up against Tim, and the reverence, the respect, that they could never rattle him. It's so cool to hear those stories from the outside, having been a player so fortunate to be on the inside and understand what made him tick, what made him great, and just how special he was as a leader for so long for that Spurs organization.
They've got Big Dog. T is out there with money. Then it's Turner. And it's Clayton in a power forward position. Gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the 4th. That's about 43%. Here's Hall. Tinsley covering, and it's Davis with the jam.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And Tinsley kicks to McKinney. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Tinsley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
For the home team. Substitution for the away team.
ABC passes to Hall.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the 4th quarter. And good that time. That's 12 points for Davis.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to Turner. Dishes it to McGuire. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got 3 assists tonight.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And here's the fast break. And Turner throws it down.
And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
right, looking around. Pass to Hall. Greg, player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
The pass to Tinsley. Off target with his three. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Hall. Turner covering. Hall passes to Jay. He's off on that one. Here's Tinsley. To the paint. Makes it off the glass.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Hall. Passes it to ABC. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.